Hey guys, I'm Klingenmeyer. I want to introduce myself to you, and I want to share a little bit of my heart with you. In this season, we need strong communities with real connection, vulnerability, and support. And those important traits always begin with us. So let me share a little piece of my story. When I was 5 months old, my mother, who is an incredible woman, left an abusive and unfaithful husband, who was also my biological father. She went to northern Minnesota to live with her parents. My grandparents were powerful ministers of the Word of God, and they immediately began to pour into my sister and I identity and calling and purpose. My mom and my grandparents loved us so well, but my heart had a hole in it. I was so hungry for the love of a father. And there were some emotional issues that arose in my life because of a perceived rejection of my biological father. Well, fast forward a couple of years, and an amazing man came into our lives. His name is Dan Ramsey. You know, Dan Ramsey didn't have to be our father. He chose us. He chose to arise to the occasion of my life. Through every rebellion, through every challenging behavior, he loved us and instilled within us our value. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I remember the day I got adopted. We were sitting in the courtroom and the judge asked me, "Harmony, do you want to be adopted?" Immediately I said, "Yes!" That answer came out of a place of knowing who I was. It came from a place of belonging. It came from a place of being Dan Ramsey's daughter. Every child in the world deserves to know what I knew in that moment, that I was valuable, that I mattered, and that I had a place to belong. The only question is, will you arise to the life of a child? Will you communicate that message to them? For the last 5 years, my husband and I have been foster parents. We have had the privilege of parenting 15 children out of the foster care system, and we've had the amazing opportunity to adopt 3 sons. And you know what? We have not even put a dent in the system. There's so much more to do. To speak frankly, Scott and I, we cannot fulfill the call of God in our lives alone. In order to parent a generation of fatherless children, in order to bring revival to the family, in order to heal families, bring wholeness to biological parents, we need the church to awaken and to arise to the occasion of the most vulnerable in our community. To learn more about what you can do to serve children in your community, I recommend that you go on Amazon and purchase my book, Hear Their Voices, A Portrait of an American Foster Family, and join the conversation online about foster care and adoption on my Facebook page.